dreaming, and we are doing the lock-up experiment. I'm asking questions to the spirits, and we'd like for you to come and say hello. Alright, spirits, where are you standing right now?
Oh, it's like free.
I can hear talking. Can you tell me what year you were in prison? Why were you put into prison? Can you go and say hello to one of the families in the cells? Make their gadgets go off. Can you touch one of them?
Anyone want to get touched?
Yeah.
Maybe poke one of them on the back.
What happened?
Where'd you get touched?
You got touched? Okay.
Dreaming.
Oh no.
And we are doing the lock-up. Why were you put into prison? Can you go and say hello to one of the families in the cells? Make their gadgets go off. Can you touch one of them? Maybe poke one of them on the back.
Go look at it.
Did it get lonely staying in prison?
It's my uncle. Kill him.
What was your favorite meal in prison?
Kill him. What's going on, bro?
Can you tell me what level you're in?
Oh, no. That's creepy, bro. Must be my uncle.
What wing are we in?
They're all going off. All of them. It's crazy.
Still.
Do you know what day it is?
It's just good.
Was that going off before? Yeah.
Can you tell me how many people are in here right now?
They're all going off all the gadgets. It's like they're responding to their own voices or something. That's weird.
Can you tell me the name of the person who was seen at the end of the wing? My name's Jono. What's your name?
What's that? Is that a kid though?
The person who was seen at the end of the wing.
Yeah.
My name's Jono. What's your name?
I don't know what that was, because the whole time you
Something.
can hear people talking in the background, but that was like close.
Yeah, that was close.
That was
The teddy
weird.
bear was just talking.
Sorry?
What did the teddy bear say? Oh, that means someone's touching.
Let's hear that voice one more time.
My name's Jono. What's your name?
Told you or something?
Yeah, something.
You didn't tell me. Yeah.
Are you hungry?
It's weird. I think those ones are laughing.
Will you come and play with us in one wing?
Alright. Well, that was pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What did you get?
We get to see quite a lot of stuff. It's like me. It's me.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. That would have been very lonely here as well. That's awesome. And I've noticed, like I said, a lot of the ghosts were going off when we were listening to their voices.
Yeah.
And often we'll find that when we listen to the EVPs or the ghost voices, they actually respond because they hear their own voices or whatever.
I'm not touching it.
Have we got time or should we move on to one week?
Move on to
I think we better move on to 1 week. If you want to bring your equipment back on the table, we're going to move to another wing and try a different experiment. Thanks a lot, guys. You're all very brave. You all did very well.
Ghosts do not exist. You know what? I don't think ghosts exist. If they can prove to me ghosts exist tonight, I will be so pissed. I don't believe in ghosts. Mum, get up, we're leaving. We're leaving this way.
Yes, Dylan. Yes.
We're not going upstairs. We're just getting out. Leaving, going now.
It's actually very, it's a very long
Yeah, you can get up there if you wanted. Oh, they stop you from like jumping off and stuff? Damn. That was free wing. Alright, here. That's like a... What is that?
yes, no, the staff, yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's one wing. You see it? That was good. Oh, what's in here? This is two wing. Oh, two wing looks like gone. Two wing's like a lost cause. You can tell. I believe we're going through there next.
So they'd be out in monitoring.
Oh, one wing, baby. Oh wait, we're going upstairs or what?
You're going upstairs. Yeah.
I looked into two wings. That looks like the short end.
Yeah, quite a few.
We're going up cheated. We're going up upstairs. This is one wing, right? I believe they had bikes. Oh no, this is about to get creepy. Christmas tree.
I had one job. Come to my step. So you do a step there.
Alright, so that's all nice.
Thank you. One of you guys, somebody want to take the seat, please do.
I can't find this one. I'll go ahead. Oh, it's
Okay, welcome to week one, everybody. Now, this is the oldest wing in the jail. It was actually constructed in 1837, and it was originally designed to hold habitual prisoners or lifers. So this was kind of known as an old people's village in the prison. In the early years, they even had women and children here. They were situated on the top floor there. So if your mum was naughty and she couldn't find anyone to look after you, you had to come and do time with her. Now we know of one lady who was in here, and it was in 1850. Her name was Jane Muldoon. She was actually accused of killing her husband and then burning the body after, like you do.
Sorry, did you guys get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've
You
recorded
don't
it.
like that story. So anyway, Jane didn't know that she was pregnant at the time she came in here, so she had a little boy here called William Price in 1851. Unfortunately, William couldn't feed, and he passed away here. And it's actually in the registers for the deaths of the jail. We had our very own Shawshank Redemption style escape attempt also in this jail. It was in 1978 to 1979, and 7 men built a tunnel and tried to escape. So later on I'm going to let you guys try and find that tunnel. So what happened was, there was an accidental murderer called Anthony Lanigan, and he planned the whole thing. So he had 6 cellmates, and they managed to steal a shovel from the Cambrook, which was the factory. They found knives, forks, anything to dig that tunnel, and it took them 18 months. So they finally got near the end, and they planned to escape the next day. Now one of the lads, he decided to go and call his nan. So he went across the exercise yard to the telephone, and a 15-cent call, he called her and said, "Nan, put on a Sunday roast, I'm going to be home tomorrow." The nan was all excited, called the jail back and said, "What time can I come and pick him up tomorrow?" So alarm bells started ringing, so they come into the wing and they found the plot foiled. And it would have been the greatest
Fudge. It kills me. What was it?
Now, what happened was Anthony Lanigan was transferred to the Long Bay Jail. He told the governor there, "I'm going to be a really good boy." That attempted escape knocked it out of me. I was so close. You're not going to hear a peep from me. And he was right. In 1992, he was coming up to his parole, and because he'd been institutionalised for such a long time, he actually escaped for the day and came back. Got another 3 years. Again, his parole was up. He couldn't take it. He didn't want to live in the outside world. So he cut a hole in the fence and walked off, never to be found again. He is on the most wanted list, but he's right at the very bottom. They think he actually jumped off the cliffs of La Perouse. Now, the guy who phoned his nan, he was shipped off to Silverwater.
I heard another bang.
And he did manage to escape 2 years later. They think he hid in a laundry basket. Now, unfortunately, that man was one of the guys that killed Anita Hobby. We're talking about Michael Murphy, who died a couple of years ago.
I've heard of him.
Now, the paranormal things. When we used to do investigations, we used to always concentrate on the male ghosts. We wouldn't get anything. So we thought, why don't we try and communicate with the children ghosts? Lo and behold, we would leave toys out, we'll go off to investigate, come back, they'll sprawn all over the place. Even, where is it? Today, we found just a random toy, just lying here. We don't have toys here.
Does it look old?
It's a little fire injury type thing. We found it on the floor.
In the cell we were before, there was a kid's book on the floor.
Oh. Wow.
Damn.
So that's
God damn.
good. So the children are very cheeky. So they leave toys and we're still finding them to this day.
God.
Has anybody heard of possession?
I
Have you
wish.
watched the ghost programs?
Mom.
We've had a couple of incidences in this wing. The first involved my colleague Linda. She was sitting over there where you guys were, and she was a school teacher, and she started singing a ye olde school song. Suddenly she went all pale and started sweating and shaking. And we're like, oh my God, she's having a medical episode. We took her outside, she was fine. She wanted to come back in and carry on. It also happened to me once. We were here, we were setting up. I've been in this jail hundreds of times. And I went upstairs, and I don't know where I was, but I was trying to get up some stairs that weren't there. My colleague had to come and take me out. What we found out is, sorry, I haven't got a torch, but if you look at that wall at the back,
That one?
yeah, you can see that there's some stairs. Like, can you see an indent? It's like there were some stairs.
Oh, yeah, yeah. If you go to the
And
Maltings,
that's
you'll
where
see
they
that.
used to go up before this to go to the second level when there was split between the men and the women.
If you go to the Maltings, you'll see
So
stuff like
was I
that.
trying to find those stairs? Who knows? I always recommend if you are in this wing, take a lot of pictures. We've captured so many unexplainable things in here. We captured
That
a
was not
child
recording.
up there. We captured, one of our colleagues is a
Timothy, get down from there.
guard from in another prison, and he came here and he was here by himself and took a picture, and it actually looks like a figure standing with a clipboard in front of the door. Nobody was there. So please take as many pictures. Now, we're going to do some experiments. We're doing more spiritual side, because when this wing was built, it was very popular at the time.
Busted on the floor.
Now this is a little device that we've created called the spirit wheel.